Hello everyone, welcome to the Cartriderdrift Season 3 Pit Stop, your ultimate guide to the fast lanes and exciting detours of our newest season. Just like with every episode of Pit Stop, today's show is packed with exclusive interviews, sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes content, and plenty of surprises along the way. I'm your host, Amy Cassandra Martinez, and I'm coming to you from Nexon America in sunny Los Angeles, California, and I am so thrilled to be joined by...
네, 안녕하세요. 카트라이더드리프트 디렉터 조재윤입니다.
It is such an honor to be sitting here with you, and I'm sure all fans are eagerly awaiting for any information about Season 3. So let's kick it off by talking about the theme. What is the theme for this season?
네, 저희 이번 카트라이더 드리프트 시즌 3의 테마는 월드 테마입니다. 그냥 단순히 월드 테마를 업데이트하는 게 아니라 여름 분위기에 가장 어울리는 트랙들로 여름을 더 풍족하게 만들어 줄 겁니다.
That sounds amazing. I'm so excited. Now, can you tell us why you chose this theme?
시즌 3 월드 테마를 선정한 이유는 글로벌에서 플레이하시는 모든 분들이 여름에 저희와 함께 레이싱으로 여행을 떠나는 느낌을 주고 싶어서 월드 테마를 선정했습니다. 그래서 저희가 이번 시즌 3를 통해서 여름 세계 여행이라는 컨셉으로 다양한 컨텐츠와 캐릭터, 카트바디 등을 준비했기 때문에 카트라이더 드리프트와 함께 하시면 굉장히 즐겁고 행복한 레이싱을 즐기실 수 있을 것 같습니다.
Ooh, global summer adventure. I feel like the sun is already starting to celebrate with us. Now, I know everyone's eagerly awaiting to find out when this whole party kicks off. So, when does the adventure begin?
네, 카트라이더 드리프트 시즌 3는 7월 13일 만나보실 수 있습니다.
All right, well, there you have it. Season 3 officially kicks off July 12th. Make sure to mark your calendars because I promise you, you won't want to miss anything. We have so much in store for you today, so buckle up. It's going to be an exciting ride. Welcome, everyone. We are seated in our cozy Beachside Lounge in celebration of our new in-game summer destinations. Now buckle up and get ready for Cartriderdrift Season 3. Let's meet our esteemed panel. We have with us Associate Producer Tim Novak, Director JL, who you've met already, Lead Environment Designer June Choi, and Community Manager Sammy Malhis. Now, as JL announced earlier, we have some brand new tracks for Season 3, which is so exciting. JL, can you tell us a little bit more about what players can expect in these new tracks?
네, 시즌 3의 월드 테마 트랙이 총 4종이 추가될 예정입니다. 미국을 배경으로 한 샌프란시스코 트랙, 마이애미 트랙, 하와이 트랙, 그리고 이탈리아 베네치아를 배경으로 한 트랙이 추가될 예정이라서 총 4종의 월드 테마 트랙을 만나보실 수 있을 겁니다. 단순히 월드 테마 트랙만 추가되는 게 아니라 기존 아이스 테마의 360 타워 트랙 역시 추가될 예정이니까요. 보다 시원한 분위기에서 카트라이더 드리프트를 즐기실 수 있을 겁니다.
Woo! Those sound so cool. I love that. Now, June, as the lead environment designer, can you explain a little bit more about the design process and inspiration behind these new tracks?
예, 이번 월드 테마의 신규 트랙들은 여름 휴양지를 컨셉으로 해서 해변 도시들의 다양하고 입체적인 모습을 보여주려고 했습니다. 그리고 하늘은 휴양지 바닷가에 가면 쉽게 볼 수 있는 그런 정라군을 표현하여 시원한 여름 하늘의 풍경을 느낄 수 있도록 했습니다. 그리고 제작하면서 가장 힘들었던 부분은 베네치아 트랙을 제외하고 3개 트랙이 원작에 있던 트랙들인데요. 레벨 디자인을 유지하면서도 각각의 도시들의 특징을 나타내기 위해서 노력했는데요. 그러기 위해서 그 도시들의 랜드마크나 하와이 트랙 같은 경우에는 폴리네시아 문화에 대한 자료를 많이 조사하고 그것을 트랙에 반영했습니다.
That is so cool. I love just how much you really delved into that culture and give us something that is so authentic. Now, Tim, as producer, I'm sure you're having to juggle all these different elements together. Now, can you talk about these new tracks? What were some of the challenges that you faced with, especially when you're creating a real-life location?
So in general, a lot of effort goes into respecting our regional cultures. So we have a lot of staff all over the world that actually they look at and review a lot of the content, they give feedback. So as part of these tracks, the developers actually go to, a lot of them have gone to these locations, these areas to actually incorporate that into the tracks. And actually one, I guess, fun fact that I hear is that one of the designers actually went to Venice on a honeymoon and actually did a little bit of work there to get some of that.
Talk about dedication. I feel like you can't find that kind of dedication anywhere, and I'm sure that players really, really appreciate that. And now, Sammy, speaking of players, do you think they're ready for these new challenges? How do you think players are going to feel?
Oh, I know they're going to be ready for the challenge. Our fans always like a challenge, except for maybe Winding Slopes. It's a little narrow, but that's okay. I know they're going to be so excited to explore all the beaches of Cartwrighter Drift. I know it's just going to kind of be like a virtual summer vacation where they really explore all of the offerings of Season 3 and beach hop around all the new tracks.
And we can get the celebration started right now. Woo! And JL, I know we have something special for our viewers today. What is it?
네, 물론입니다. 아이템 쿠폰 역시 준비했고요. 잠시 후에 아이템 쿠폰을 여러분께서 만나보실 수 있을 겁니다.
And it's just getting started, y'all. So make sure to note down the code when it appears on screen, and we will be right back to talk about new characters right after this. Now we've got another treat for you. Enjoy this video and we'll be right back. Now that we've gotten a good look at these new tracks, let's shift gears a bit and focus on these new characters. JL, what can you tell us about them?
시즌 3에는 총 4종 이상의 신규 캐릭터가 추가될 예정입니다. 특히 이번 시즌에는 카트라이더 IP를 경험해 보신 분이라면 좀 반가울 캐릭터들이 업데이트될 예정인데요. 새롭게 업데이트되는 캐릭터 중에 모비, 투투, 그리고 레나, 마틴 캐릭터가 추가될 예정입니다.
Wow, 4 whole new characters. Tim, can you tell us more about them?
Sure. Moby and Toto are pirates under Ludomani. Moby is a friend who admires Ludomani and became a member of the pirates. Despite his young age, he's risen to the position of second command of the Ludomani pirates. Toto has a violent personality, but he has somewhat clumsy charm. He is jealous of Moby, but is a good friend who's always first to help when he is in danger. Reina is a dancer, and Martin is a surfer. Reina has a gorgeous appearance, but she is a character with a very tough personality and charm. Reina and Martin are childhood friends, but Martin actually has a crush on her. Since Reina loves kart racing, he's getting ready to enter the league so that he can profess his love to her.
So for those of you keeping track at home, that is 2 pirates, a dancer, and a surfer. How cool. I love that so much. Now, June, can you talk about the design process behind creating these new characters and what makes each one of them unique?
모비와 투투는 해적 단원이지만 재미있고 익살스러운 모습을 표현하기 위해서 표정이나 그런 모션에 많은 공을 들였고요. 그리고 마틴과 레나는 여름 컨셉을 잘 살리면서도 직업과 성격을 표현하기 위해서 많은 노력을 했습니다.
I'm sure our players are going to love the details and the creativity when it comes to these characters. Now, Tim, as a producer, can you talk about why these characters were chosen to be introduced this season?
Sure. So, from the description we've seen here, so, Reina and Martin, it's a dancer and a surfer. So it totally goes along with the summer, the beach theme that we have for this season. They also go really well with the Hawaii track that we have, so that whole area. And then you've also got Moby and Toto, who are pirates. And they actually continue that through line that we have with Ludomani from season 2.
I love the emphasis on storytelling and the fact that we have some through lines there. And I'm sure players will really appreciate that. Sammy, coming to you. We're talking about the players. You're very much entrenched in the whole community here at Katrider-Drift. So tell me, how do you think the players will be reacting to these new characters? And I have a personal question. Who is your favorite?
I think the fans are going to be really excited, first of all. I know they're always stoked to see new characters in the game. New characters are one of the best parts of a new season. They keep the game fresh, they keep things engaging. We just love new characters in general. Me personally, I'm most excited for Reina, actually, because that is my niece's name too. And my niece is also just really tough and headstrong, and she's not a dancer, but she is a figure skater, and that's close enough. I'm counting it.
I love that so much. That is so cool. And if there are any Reinas out there, hey, this game is for you. Now, we are just continuing along because there's so much to look forward to, including some new features that we'll get into next. But before we get into that, let's take a brief moment to check out our new characters in action. Welcome back, everyone. We are diving deeper into the new exciting features in Season 3. Now, JL, can you talk to us a little bit about this Mode Lab? I've heard a lot about it, but can you remind us what it's about?
네, 모드 연구소는 카트라이더 드리프트의 가장 기본이 되는 아이템전과 스피드전 이외에도 새롭고 도전적인 모드를 레이서 여러분들께 소개시켜드리기 위해서 만든 시스템입니다. 시즌2 무한 부스터전과 같이 앞으로도 새로운 모드를 모드 연구소를 통해서 여러분들이 만나보실 수 있을 겁니다.
That sounds like an incredible resource for creating new ways to play, and I'm sure players are super pumped to hear that. Now, JL, with the mode lab hard at work, what exciting new mode can we expect for Season 3?
네, 시즌3의 가장 큰 변경점은 기존 시즌2에서 이용하셨던 무한 부스터전이 정규 모드로 승격된다는 점입니다. 시즌에 관계없이 이제 언제든 무한 부스전을 이용하실 수 있기 때문에 기존 무한 부스전을 이용하셨던 레이서 여러분들께서는 이제 시즌에 관계없이 무한 부스전을 이용하실 수 있을 겁니다. 또 하나 가장 큰 변경점은 무한 부스터전 대신해서 시즌3에는 플래그전이라는 신규 모드가 오픈될 예정입니다.
Flag mode. I love that. That's such a staple in so many multiplayer games. But JL, could you go a little bit deeper into 카트라이더드리프트's take on flag mode?
플래그전 모드는 전용 트랙에서 플레이하시게 되고요. 4명의 플레이어가 한 팀을 이루어서 레드팀과 블루팀으로 플레이하실 수 있습니다. 플래그전 모드는 깃발을 쟁취하는 모드입니다. 트랙에서 생성된 깃발을 먼저 획득해서 본인의 팀, 자신의 팀의 플래그 존에 가져다 놓으면 점수를 획득하는 모드고요. 우리 팀의 깃발은 2점, 상대 팀의 깃발은 1점으로 제한된 시간 동안 보다 많은 깃발을 획득해서 높은 점수를 획득하는 팀이 승리하는 모드입니다. 단순히 깃발을 획득하는 것에서 끝나는 게 아니라 트랙 내에 아이템 상자에서 공격형 아이템, 수비형 아이템을 획득해서 상대를 방해하거나 상대의 방해를 방어하면서 보다 높은 점수를 획득하실 수 있기 때문에 기존 레이싱을 즐기셨던 모드와 다르게 색다른 재미를 느끼실 수 있을 겁니다.
I love that because I feel like that's going to add a whole new level of strategy to the game. So everyone, get ready. Now moving on to the carts, I heard that there's some important changes going on. So Tim, what can you tell us about that?
Sure. So Season 3, actually racers are going to be able to upgrade their carts to heroic level now. So that's going to give you some additional gears. You're going to be able to actually, increase the performance. And because of that, you're going to be able to actually just kind of make the cart unique to you. So, yeah, exciting.
I understand that there are some events planned for this season. Everyone, clear your schedules. What can you tell us?
Well, with Season 3, similar to Season 2, we're going to have Twitch drops as soon as that the season gets rolling, so everybody can watch and get the rewards. In addition to that, we've got, with the flag mode, we've got some events for that, where people are going to be able to play and actually earn characters, carts, some additional items that they can actually gain throughout the season.
That's so exciting. Now, Sammy, I know that communication is a big part of the Cartriderdrift community. So, what changes can players expect in that area?
They're going to be really excited because the name of the game this time for communication is emojis, and you can actually use emoji during races now. So you'll have some options to use different emoji to add more personality to the game, to help communicate with your teammates, to express yourself, to do whatever. Just more communication, more social, more everything. We love that. And as always, we're always adding new emoji to hopefully help improve that communication a little bit better, more options, different ways to do it. So hopefully going into Season 3, players will be a lot more empowered to communicate with each other and make new friends.
I love hearing that because I definitely make all kinds of faces when I'm racing, right? Like, ah! So that's wonderful to hear. Now, Tim, what can you tell us about the Racing Pass?
So the Racing Pass this season, similar to previous seasons, it's just a refresh with more characters, more carts, all geared towards the theme. So the summer, the party theme, and it's another lot of levels for people to go through and just gain a bunch of items.
I love that. And what a perfect way to wrap up our discussion about Season 3. Now, I want to take the time to thank all of you for being here and for your contribution, not only to Cartriderdrift, but for all the amazing sneak peeks you gave us today. Tim, JL, June, and Sammy, thank you. And thank all of you for watching. We'll see you on the tracks in Season 3. Wow, what a wild ride that was. And that's only a sneak peek at what Season 3 has to offer. From new characters and tracks to exciting new features, there is so much more to come. So to stay up to date on all of the details, make sure to go to KartRiderDrift.com and sign up for our newsletter. Now, I want to thank you, JL, for being here. Do you have a message to share with our fans?
네, 카트라이더 드리프트 시즌 3 개발팀에서 정말 열심히 준비했습니다. 열심히 준비한 만큼 레이서 여러분들 모두가 이번 여름 카트라이더 드리프트와 함께 한다면 정말 즐거운 시간을 보내실 수 있을 거라고 생각합니다. 꼭 접속하셔서 카트라이더 드리프트의 시즌 3를 즐겨주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Oh, I love that. And we actually have another special treat for everyone watching. What is that?
네, 시청하시는 분들을 위해서 준비한 선물이 있습니다. 네, 아이템 쿠폰은 잠시 후에 만나보실 수 있으니까요. 잠시만 기다려주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Well, there you have it, guys. Season 3 is officially launching July 12th, and we are just as excited as you are to see this come to life. And thank you so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you on the tracks.